Who is Muse in Daredevil Born Again? We finally got our first look in episode 4, so we are going to be talking spoilers, so this is going to be your spoiler warning. So in this week's episode, we get to see Muse taking a body to his underground lair in the subway tunnels, and he's starting to draw blood from this guy. Now in the comics, Muse was a mysterious deranged artist whose gruesome artwork was discovered when he anonymously sent the information to blind spot a vigilante in New York City to an address of a warehouse where he had a mural painted with blood from over 100 missing people on it. And in the comics, he's an Inhuman. One of his powers lets him absorb all the sensory around him, which makes it so Daredevil cannot sense where he is. And as well in the comics, he also paints murals around New York City in support of the vigilantes after Mayor Fisk outlaws them. So in this episode, we get to see that he's been signing his murals Muse. So it's all setting up that part of the story where he goes around and supports vigilantes around New York City. And they're also setting up his origin story where he was in the comics, where he's taking people, turning them into art pieces. But instead of blind spot finding him, because I doubt that character is going to be in this, even though he's a big part of that storyline, it just wouldn't work for where we're at in the MCU right now. I feel like Daredevil will be the one getting that address and then going to find the bodies and finding these paintings and then having his confrontation with Muse. Because Muse is that main villain of this season, and I'm very looking forward to seeing their confrontation if he's going to have superpowers, because he's not going to be an Inhuman because Marvel's been kind of pushing away from them. But we could be getting him being a mutant because they're kind of leading more into mutants in the MCU rather than being Inhuman. So let me know, what did you think that little bit of Muse we got, and what are you looking forward to when we get to the confrontation of Muse and Daredevil?